You ain't for the streets no more.
Before we get this video started, I want to thank you guys, everyone that entered for our K24 EM1. I'm currently working on getting every single order out. There will be a list, there will be a live feed, so just bear with me. I got pretty much 90% of the orders all out. I want to thank you guys. The EM1 giveaway is completely over. I want to apologize for, I've been super busy, I've been slacking on the content, but that's what today's video is for. So today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a full update. I'm gonna fill you guys in on what's going on here, but EM1 giveaway is completely over. Just stay tuned, follow my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube in the community. I'll post up pretty much whatever we're doing. So like if I'm posting a list, live time, just stay tuned. I'll keep you guys informed. But let's get into the video. It's gonna be insane, it's gonna be epic. We are starting my brother's all-wheel drive car. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Just picked up this Evo, it's fully built. Super nice. I'm not really an Evo guy, but I just wanted to show it to you guys before we got this video started. I think this blue is called Blue by You, if I'm not mistaken, but it's my first Evo this color. It's insane. It's built, I think it has a built trans, built motor, but anyways, let's get into this video. So the hatchback is back from paint. My brother's EG hatch. Look, they're already excited. You got a smile, he got a smile on his face.
You know what? It's been a little while since we actually shot and did anything.
How it's been, I feel like this is all brand new to us. We haven't really shot since Vegas, and then J-Rock put the TSX together. So we haven't really been shooting content, and it feels super weird right now to shoot, but we are back. We are back in full effect.
I'm excited because it's not a blue all-wheel drive car.
Every
all-wheel drive car that we built yet has been blue, right? Or no, there was one, maybe other one.
Two, yeah, and then one green one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look at this beauty up here, though. We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a different video.
Oh yeah, why I came here.
Yeah. So we got the bay painted with Corey.
Because you guys know me, I'm really picky. This is the third time the engine bay got painted.
So my brother, just to fill you guys in, this car has been to paint 3 times. The first 2 times, he didn't like how much flake or pearl was in the paint. So on the last time, he got it dead on point. Our friend Corey painted it in New York.
There was nothing wrong with the first painter. It was the paint code from the car. So we ran the paint code, and then he shot the car, and it came out like a bronze color. Then I took it back home, and I was like, oh, should I throw the motor in? I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So then I went back. So this time I went and got my own paint. And then same thing happened. It was still kind of bronze, but not as much. And I didn't like it, so I took it. He couldn't shoot it for me the third time because he was just so busy at his shop that I'm taking it to somebody else.
And what he means by bronze, like obviously bronze, the factory color has that bronze pearl in it. I don't know if you guys can see. This doesn't have anything, it's pretty much all black.
Well, it's to the point where when you open the bay, it just looked like it was brown. So.
You called it too. Jarek was like, we got the car back. My brother's like, yeah, forget it, I'm just gonna put it together like that. And then Jarek's like, no, I'm not putting this car together because I know how OCD your brother is. If I put this motor in, I'm pulling it back out again.
It's all about the details, right? So imagine we assemble this whole car. I could already see it. We're pulling it right back apart to spray it. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it right the first time.
That was a good call.
Time.
So we're gonna kind of get into this video of like what's going down, the plans. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna try to get every single bit of this car so you guys can check it out. But today you wrapped the liners underneath of the car.
Yeah, I promise I'm not gonna move forward. I'll let you guys know. So we got the motor assembled already. It's a built motor and PBG trans.
We already had this engine sitting, so don't be upset as this motor was sitting for about maybe a year. Fully built motor, fully built transmission, twin disc, and it's pretty much complete, ready to go. He's been stacking parts for a long time.
And the sad part, it has to come back apart again.
Yeah, because you forgot the hydraulic bearing. We're gonna put a hydraulic bearing in here.
So for those of you guys that never driven a car with a twin disc, it's really, the clutch pedal is a little bit more stiff. So if you guys want
to make basically what he's getting at, if you get a twin disc, the pedal's super hard and it's not fun to drive most times. So to avoid all that, if you guys want to know how to do this to your car, you just get a hydraulic release bearing with the tilt and master, and That's pretty much it right there. And the pedal will feel like
Racing
stock.
wise, it doesn't really matter, obviously, because you only drive the car for a few seconds, whatever. But I plan on driving this car like on the street and just, you know, taking it on trips or whatever. So I want the clutch pedal to feel somewhat stock.
So tilt and master cylinder with the clutch master's hydro release bearing will get you a close to OEM feel when you release the clutch pedal.
My boy don't want that leg shaking a leg.
No, his legs ain't that strong anyways. So I'm gonna show you guys the mounts before, because we plan on getting the engine in here tomorrow. So JHP sells I think they're the only company that are allowed to sell a black anodized motor mount. You know, my brother has to be fancy. Passport mounts, all-wheel drive, anodized black. Only for you.
About the details, baby.
So engine's looking really good, all brand new hardware on here. We're gonna put the transfer case on tomorrow. This engine hopefully is gonna be in tomorrow. But I'll show you guys real quick the Raptor liner. You guys, just to let you guys know, we're not cutting no corners on this car. So the hole underneath will be completely Raptor liner. So we just did the front half for now until we get the drive shaft and everything mocked up, and then we will do the rest of the car. But so pretty much did the front half. We still have to do this half of the car. But you guys see in the last video, we put the rear diff up with the axles, and the Hub City kit is all bolted in. So we'll put the drive shaft on once the engine is in. We got a DSS aluminum drive shaft, and then I showed you guys the viscous mount. But underneath the car is looking actually really, really good. So the only thing we have left to do is the middle section.
Once again, too, any of you guys building an all-wheel drive car, please spray under your car. I hate seeing cars that are not sprayed underneath. It just looks like
You see it all the time.
it's not finished, you know.
Crazy.
Just do it right the first time. Just powder coat all your parts, get it done right. My boy even powder coated the subframe.
And all the arms.
He did all the arms too.
Arms, yeah, everything. Come on, you know, man.
Check this out. Powder coated subframe, all the forks, lower control arms. He has brand new front lower control arms, brand new rack, brand new OEM tie rods, OEM shift cables.
It's not even half of the stuff.
Yeah, so we are gonna get into most of this tomorrow. My boy got a rack bushing, NRG. So if you guys wanna get that for your car,
You're too fancy.
he is. So I'm just gonna go over the engine real quick. Check out my boy, got a brand new VTEC solenoid on there. This thing is like too clean, all brand new hardware.
You know what I see?
I just see money.
I see the heart of the beast that's gonna bust that ass, baby.
Here we go talking that shit. You see my shit work in Vegas,
yeah.
right? J-Rock.
I don't know, yo.
Oh, okay, is the way? Drop in the comments. I don't know if you guys seen the last video. Drop in the comments who do you got. I'm racing my brother once this car is over. And I know you guys are gonna ask about what's happening with me and J-Rock. Yes, I'm still racing J-Rock. My Type R is at home.
You're just a cheater, you know that?
I'm still racing. I'm waiting for good
You're
weather.
a cheater. Because you had a small turbo in the car, and you know I was building this car, so what'd you do? You took all the sport four-wheel drive stuff off of your car and put it on that car, which is not even fair.
See,
wouldn't even
I'm
know
getting
how-
both sides of the fence because I put a bigger turbo on my car. Now I'm a cheater, and then now I
got a
gotta.
turbo that's good for probably 200 more horsepower.
It is what it is. They
Then
gotta
you put
upgrade.
a full dog box in your car.
Yo,
and you have
I
a
wouldn't
six
even
setup.
hold your breath, bro. If I can't even get a race, you think you're gonna get a race?
No.
I promise you guys. I promise. I'm gonna be racing J-Rock. Don't you worry. You know me. I'm gonna race. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna race J-Rock. I'm gonna race you. Drop in the comments who you got. I know you guys got J-Rock for the Type R or whatever. Cool. But who do you got versus me and my brother? He's building 1,000 horsepower. You know, K-Series EG all-wheel drive. My car, I'm not gonna tell you guys how much power I made. You guys will see in the Vegas video when that airs. But who do you got? You got the B-Series, you got the K-Series. I know we say K is the way, but I might just pedal back a little bit. I might just...
What happened to old Sonic? What happened? Bring him back, bro. I thought
What do you
he
mean old Sonic? I'm right here, baby.
With the streets. What happened?
I'm for the streets.
Nah.
I'm for the streets.
Nah.
But yeah, hoping to get the engine. We're gonna get the engine here tomorrow. I'm gonna start vlogging. I'm gonna start posting up more content. And again, I apologize. We're just getting back in the swing of things. We worked on getting all you guys' orders out the door for the EM1. So that was our main concern. And then we're gonna pick a winner. I can't wait to see who's gonna win that car. Such an amazing car. He's upset. I can just see it on his face. He's just real upset.
That was like the first
But-
real official build.
But in all fairness, someone else is gonna win it. Someone else is gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna be sitting in our garage. You know.
I just hope it goes to a good home, that's all.
Somebody
Yeah,
can
I
actually
agree.
Enjoy it.
But I'm gonna end this video. That's pretty much the update in the shop. Nothing, you guys didn't really miss anything. We're gonna get this car together. Hopefully, I think by the end of the month, this thing should be running and wired and completely finished, I think. But stay tuned, 1,000 horsepower all-wheel drive build coming soon.